Elden Ring's Great Spears really put the great into great spears. There we go. From their crazy and varied movesets, holy shit, to their insane and over-the-top skills. Oh my. For such a small amount of weapons, they all feel so unique and special, yet diverse enough to handle any situation. So today, I'm going to obliterate all 26 main bosses in Elden Ring using only the 10 great spears found in the game. And if you like this video, let me know what weapon class you'd want to see me use next.
So as I said, the first great spear is in Limgrave, the lance, and the rest of them, I actually don't really know. Like, let me see if I can think of all of them. So obviously there's lance, the serpent hunter, Smog spear, Vike spear, Solarius tree, Jory's mesmer, mesmer soldier, blood fiend, tree spear. Thank you, tree spear. That's the last one. So yeah, I'm just gonna go straight for the lance immediately, and then I'll just go start doing my normal prep. I don't know. I think we should maybe. I don't know if I want to grab a couple spears first and then start doing some bosses and things, or if I just go straight for the lance and then be like, oh yeah, let's just do Margit and like Godric right now. Because Godric would be useful obviously because of his great rune. That'll just help us use. In fact, I'm pretty sure from the get-go, from like this starting class, Godric's Great Rune will just about let us use nearly all the Great Spears. I think there's a couple outliers, like Solarius has a bit of a high faith requirement. What's it called? Mesmer's Spear has a, like, I think 35 or like 40 dex requirement. So yeah, maybe we find some funny Ash of Wars to chuck on the lance and see what we can cook with that. Rykard normally, yeah, finally, like the only run ever that I actually get to fight Rykard normally, but because I get to upgrade the Serpent Hunter, and because there's a little power stancing bug you can do with him, we're going to be able to do a lot of damage against him. What sort of affinity is Determination? Quality. Okay. I'm gonna grab the Golden Vow Ash of War now. But because some of the, as I said already, the spears, some of the spears have high faith requirements. I'm probably gonna switch to the actual incantation eventually. There we go. I'm pretty sure I can't use this because I don't have dex, right? Yeah. Wait, do I even have the strength? Yeah, okay, I have the strength. I just need a two-hand, but I need to go upgrade one more dex. Thanks for that, buddy. So I need this. And then I think that's like literally it. And we can, yeah. So what is this thing's, I don't even really know what Great Spear's moveset is. I just realized you actually hold like the shaft of it. This one has the poking R2, right? Yeah. Whoa, that's slow. Wait, the first R2 is, woo. Boy, that is slow. Might be as slow as a flail R2. I know, right? Man, like Solarius Tree and 7 Hunter R2s are way better. That's so slow. Grab those bad boys up. We'll go grab Determination. I reckon we use Determination against Margit, and against Godric, we'll use Giant Hunt. Someone said Giant Hunt earlier. I was like, oh, that sounds like fun. Unfortunately, it won't quite flick him up into the air like it will with NPCs, but it'll still be good, because I'm pretty sure it does like 40 stance. Horse. Where do you get Vike's War Spear? Is it the Invader or the Everjowl Vike? I actually just realized I don't actually know which one it is. It better be the Invader, because if it's the Invader, it'd be so good just to get it straight from Limgrave. Sorry, from Leonia. Invader? Okay, good. Good. Ah! Well, this thing has Charge Forth on it by default. I was going to say Charge Forth could be an interesting skill to use, but yeah, this thing's got it on by default. Yeah, does anybody have any other like things you could chuck onto a Great Spear? Like Ash of War wise? Spectral Lance Ice Spear. Can you put Ice Spear on Great Spears? Oh, you can use it on Great Spears. How's that? I had no idea. I thought Great Spears were like literally too large. It probably looks kind of weird when you cast it, honestly. Imagine you could chuck Sepulchre onto Great Spears. Huge ass thing. Boo! Grab that. Because, I mean, Tree Spear, literally, we actually get an undead buff from one of the spears, which is awesome. Actually, technically with the Sacred Order. Oh, no, Sacred Order's... No. I was thinking it was Shared Order, but no, Sacred Order's the one you have to hold out. It's not the Aura buff. I was going to say, we could, instead of using Gold Vow, we could use the Tree Spear for one of our buffs. What's the highest faith requirement for the Great Spears? Because I'm wondering if I could use Hal Shibruri or if I need to... Well, I guess some of them still scale off faith anyway, so it wouldn't be the worst thing to try and use Hal. It's better than Gold. It's way better than Flame anyways. Joros is 22. Okay. Do any of them like scale somewhat strongly off faith? A on faith. Okay, so Jory is actually really strong on faith. Interesting. So yeah, there's definitely going to be benefit for upgrading faith then. Because as far as I know, most of the shit is like strength based. I was saying 27 arcane. Yeah, for Mogs and Blood Fiends. I wonder if we end up actually using the Tree Spear for anything other than the Sacred Order buff. It's good for that. Don't get me wrong. That Sacred Order buff, that's great. Love it. Love it. But also, it's a holy spear. Do I really want to use it for anything else? Like when there's like other, like Jory Spear is most likely better. Because I know Jory Spear also has the charge attack and has the actually cool skill. Would I consider doing a whip run? Maybe. Again, there's like, what, 2 Somber Whips? No, there's 3. Fire Giant, Magma Whip, and the new Tooth Whip. Okay, that's all of our Khaled prep done, and now we get to go into Liurnia. How much money do I have? Oh, I'm broke as shit. I ain't doing nothing. Actually, I am doing something. What I wanted to do was termination. Yeah, okay, it is quality. I'll probably go for it, because it's further down the line. I mean, we're gonna have like pretty much equal parts strength and dex for most of the run. Maybe a bit more strength because some of them do scale more efficiently off of it. I might upgrade this a little bit and go grab Ritual Sword. A little bit, I mean, whatever I can upgrade it, because I probably don't have enough runes right now. No, I do. +7. That's actually not awful. And let me shuck on the physic. Strength, charge. And then, yeah, I want to shuck on some flame, which I actually can't use, I just realized. Shit. I guess we have the Golden Vow Ash of War, so I'll shuck that on this longsword quickly. And then I'll go grab Ritual Sword. How do you become funny? Meth. Alright, what's our AR with this? 411. That's not awful. It's not great either, but... Okay. Okay, it's awful. Not great damage right now, but we are... It's only a +7 weapon, so I ain't complaining. So +7 weapon with no stats. Like bare minimum requirements, but we do get this instead, which I'll shuck on now. Okay, let me go get... what else do I need? Go get the Golden Vow incantation, because I know I'm 100% going to use that. A seal. I might grab some stones, go back to Leone and grab some stones. I want to get this thing to like at least like +12, maybe even +15. Actually, if I get 5s and 6s, then I can upgrade this thing to like +20. So what do I need? 7s, so I need 3s. Oh, I might as well grab the bell bearing actually while I'm down here. Because there's, yeah, still 2 other weapons to upgrade. Although, I still don't know if I want to upgrade the Tree Spear or if I just want to use it exclusively for the Sacred Order buff. Because technically, with Sacred Order buff, it means we can do skill casting. Like, I could do like the min-max skill casting, where you have the weapon in one hand and the Tree Spear in the other for that buff. Even if you're not fighting undead shit, 10% more damage. This is smithing stone, right? Yeah. Wait, what sort of stones are here? Oh, these are 5s here. Ah! Well, I guess the first boss we're fighting on this run is a goddamn Alabaster Lord out of all things. Oh, counterattack. Wait, can this like loop him? Does he always do that after a stagger? Wait, there's no way. So hit this, walk backwards a little bit. Ha! Oh no, Lord Stunlock. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, he actually gives a bit of money. I don't mind that actually. Let's just upgrade the weapon. So, what stones are we missing now? None. Oh shit, we can actually upgrade this now. All right. I guess we can fight Margit with like a +20. Oh my god. Thank god we got that extra money. What the hell? Actually, I'm gonna go Faith. Oh my, level ups are dirt cheap. I can't use Flame. No, I have to be able to use Flame. I'll go grab the Tree Spear. Because I'm pretty sure there's a troll here, isn't there? What has Big Man been up to? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Headshot. Cringe. I vote for cringe. There we go, tree spear. So what is that? What is that thing's requirements? So a bit of faith, quite a bit of dex actually, interesting. But yeah, it's got sacred order on it. Hey, now we can use flame. All right, let's figure this out. Let's see how much stance it does. I think it does like just shy of 40. I think it's like 38 or something. What's the actual damage like though? Oh, yeah, 36.3. Base transition. Oh, he's gonna fuck me in the knee. Tarnished. Right in the cock. Wait, hold on. I'm playing Monster Hunter, guys. Lance Mane detected. What do I want to use after this? I kind of want to use Golden Vow, so I think we just try and get to 20, then Godric's Great Rune will get that at 25. But first, I said I wanted to use Godric with the giant cunt Ash of War. I love refrigerators. Bitch. How much does a jumping R2 do? Oh my god. That was like all him. Oh, the jumping R2s are like repellents for nice calves. Holy shit. Okay, that jumping R2, because it hit him first and then disabled. That's why the horse took no damage, because it disabled the termination. What the hell? All right, let's use this Ash of War on Gordic. He's hoping for like 1,000 damage on a single hit. Will that? Oh, a plus 20? Oh, maybe. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I actually switch this over. Oh, yeah. Easy. But I don't want to stagger him. But here we go. This is where we get the fucking... Oh, that 1400 because of a counter attack. Fucking hell. Is this just Pierce? Oh my god, it is. That's why I did such a substantial amount of damage. There we go, though. God's Great Rune. Immediately activating it. Okay, so I reckon now that we have God's Great Rune, though, we start thinking about some other spears. Let's start experimenting a little bit. I want to use a Somber Spear against Radahn. Now, what Somber Spear I want to use, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards Vike Spear. Radahn definitely has tons of openings for Vike Spear. What else? There's not really a whole lot, actually. Obviously, we can't use Mogs. I mean, well, we could, but I'm not gonna. Oh, you know what? We can grab Halashiburi on the way up as well. What does Vike Spear scale off of? Oh, it is Faith. Funny that. How Faith is it? It's actually a dex weapon, interestingly enough. I think a lot of these are actually dex weapons, which I think is going to diffuse my brain a little bit. What I was going to say is we could probably use Halashiburi now, get rid of Golden, Flame Memory Strength. Can we get to it? Okay, we can. You're not giving your spear up without a fight. I already know that, but I have Giant Hunt, so you're fucked. Damn, Vike, you put up some fight there, eh? There we go. Yeah, the thing, I think everyone thinks this is a normal spear because it is very small. It's also quite light, isn't it? Compared to most. Yeah, I think it's the lightest spear as well. We're gonna go upgrade this thing now. So we need to figure out, we have 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, 8s, and 9s. I literally need a 7. Okay. I'm gonna go kill Noble. I'm gonna upgrade this thing to +6, and then I'll go kill the Putrid Avatar and Caled for the fire tier, then do Noble. Oh, good. Oh wait, we can get rid of this, can't we? Surely one skill cast is like most of its health bar. Guys, I forgot it builds up madness on you. Okay, I need to be careful with Hellish Brewery because I can I could do that accidentally. All right, now we should be able to upgrade that little bit of dex and then go kill the death bird. This thing looks sick when it's like coated up. Easy clap. I'm very much fat rolling though. Honestly, with the VODS Spear, at least they have a fun weapon to use against like NPCs and stuff because they can be procced by madness. So it's like, yo, there's no way leader's immune to madness, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I have to hit the barrier? Okay, she's just immune to rot for some reason. I have no... Does anybody know why leader is just randomly immune to rot? But like, what was the cunt's name? Hunchback of Notre Dame? See, I should probably like level up as well to like count for like some of the other weapons as well. We have all the faith we need. Our faith requirement we've reached. What other stats do we need? Like crazy. Strength, we probably have all the strength we need. It's 27 from Solarius Tree, so we've already reached that. Dex, 35 from Mesmer's Spear, but oh, Tree Spear actually has the highest dex requirement in base game, or just apart from Mesmer's Spear. Okay, int, I don't think there's any int. Faith, we've already reached, and Arcane was 27, was it? Yeah. So I don't think I want to touch Arcane yet. I think once we kill Mog, I level up Arcane because he gives 500,000. But realistically, we can use every spear in the game, so except Mesmer's. So let's just get a bit of dex, because that does affect most of the great spears. It's interesting that most of the great spears are actually dex based. What charge tack does this have? Oh, it's got the good charge tack. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, ew. The charge stacks are not bad on this thing. Oh, I didn't put the fire in the physic. Bugger. Belly bump? Oh, no. I knew it was coming. Oh, my God. Goodbye, buddy. I mean, those guys are also very resistant to fire damage, so I wasn't really expecting this skill to do too much, but still, it's not doing too much. Yeah, I'm surprised. I was honestly expecting this to do a bit better. I mean, the skill, yeah, skill is not that great, but the damage of the weapon is actually pretty good. Actually, I'm not going to spend the money because I still need to upgrade the weapon, don't I? Actually, we can grab a couple things here, can't we? Because we're going to grab Royal Knight's Resolve right now. Alright, let's see what a +9 VODS Spear is with the fire tier in. Hopefully this shred's a little bit harder. Because yeah, you can see the scaling is not great right now. Why do I prefer Convergence more than other mods? Because it has the most content. It has a super exciting content as well. It's like the stuff that they bring. And it's also like compared to something like the Garden of Eyes, it's like built by actual like devs who care about like quality control. You know, when shit releases, it's not buggy, it doesn't look like shit, doesn't run like shit. You know, they're made by actual like game devs rather than whatever the hell Garden Eyes have got going on. And also just the structure of like the way the restructuring of the game is super interesting to me. Having all the new classes and having like routings through the game with each class, having areas and bosses based on those said classes, and just expanding on like weapons and spells within those classes makes it super cool. Oh, those charge attacks are strong. Okay, see, now the skill is like shaping up a little bit better. Surely this staggers him. Nope. Damn, it's been a while since I've gotten a Radahn 1 cycle off. Yeah, the skill is just actually not as strong. I mean, I guess it's strong. I think I'm just basing off the initial hit and brains like, oh, that's not a lot of damage. But once you add up the fire damage, like, if we just look at this, look how much damage does it actually do with the burn and everything. Oh. Okay. What was that? Why did that just do like a burst of 2,000 damage? Okay, so now I'm missing something. Excuse me? Gave the arena madness. Yeah, that's what that explosion was. That was the arena getting madness. Where the fuck has it placed my runes? Did I accidentally zip or something? Wait, where are my runes? What the fuck? Can I pick him up? What was that? How did that even happen? That was the weirdest thing ever. Let me go get the third talisman slot. And I want to use a new spear. What do we have access to? What DLC ones are there? So there's Blood Fiends, Mesmers, Mesmer Soldiers. So there's 3. So what can we grab? Oh, there actually isn't really that much in base game. There's only 6 in base game. There's 4 if we got added to the DLC. Man, like Blood Fiend's Sacred Spear is like the only bleed one. That'd be so good to use against Mog. Oh, wait. What should we use against Mog? Bleed Lance? I was thinking that like maybe like a Blood Tax Lance or something. Because at least the Lance is like fully upgraded pretty much. As much. So obviously I do not want to use Vikes. Obviously that's off the table. But yeah, I'm thinking Lance, Blood Tax maybe. And I think I might be able to upgrade this Lance up a little bit more as well. Because there is smithing 8s in Mogwyn Palace. I need another 7. Is there any 7s in Mogwyn Palace? Or am I going to have to do a bit of Actually, I might go do gold free. Just for the 4th talisman slot. I don't really know what I'd put there, but I might do that. Shonen Ground, yeah. We might need to go say hi to some lobsters. Let me equip this back on. Oh, it's gonna disable my fucking Great Rune. Oh, I love invasions. That's awesome. I'm fat rolling. Get out of here. Damn, y'all got me tempted to use Ice Spear against Mog, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, but thing is, I'm gonna be able to get Lord of Blood's Exaltation and the White Mask before I do Mog. So I kind of still want to run Blood Tax. Maybe we can run Ice Spear and something else. Oh, actually, why don't we run Ice Spear on Godfrey and the Tree Sentinel? I still need to fight them to get my 4th talisman slot anyways. So apparently there is actually a Smithing 7 here somewhere. Uh-oh. I don't trust the demons. Is this you, Smithing 7? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. There we go, Blood Tax, and we get a free 9. Okay, I'm gonna get myself 20 health. I'm gonna get some Arcane as well. Because I'm gonna be using Mog Spear somewhat soon. And also, Arcane will just flat out just help this weapon get some more bleed. Check out this. Oh. Bam. I love that Blood Tax heals you. There we go. Let's go fuck up DTS with this bitch. I think Slayer and Mogwyn will be the big stars of this run. I think so as well. And the Mesmer Soldier Spear. Mesmer Soldier Spear would like to be the good smithing weapon. But yeah, Solarius and Mogs would be definitely big shining stars for the somber weapons. What's in the physic? I wonder if we go get the magic tier, because I'm never going to use some of the other elemental tiers anyway, so let's just go grab them. Okay, I need to work out how I did so much damage against... So what is that? It sometimes does huge amounts of damage and sometimes just does no damage. Is there some tiny AoE explosion that has like a very small hitbox, which is why it misses all the time? Is that what that is? There must be like hold on, we can probably check it actually if we go hitbox view. See, there's the initial explosion. There's some second explosion that I can't see. Weird. I don't know what that is. One from the spear and one from the fire. So is it just the spear that's not making contact? Is it the AoE is actually low damaging part? When the spear hits, that's what deals a lot of damage. Spear is so tiny. Yeah, so that's what I think it is. Spear is so tiny. That's why it's not hitting. It's just the spear is just like actually small. But the explosion, because the AoE and the explosion seem to be huge. I need these archers to chill the hell out. Wow. That's a bit more powerful than I was expecting. Holy shit. Oh, I spear shenanigans. Damn right. My god. And the stance damage pulling through there as well. I'm excited for the Elden Ring movie. I have no feelings about it right now because there's a chance it could be good if they do, like I said this, I've talked about this a lot, but if they do Vike story or a drama instead of an epic action, like an action epic, and do a drama about the events leading up to the shattering, and the third act, like a 3-act structure, the final act is the shattering itself, that could be cool because you could structure it almost like a political drama, because I mean that's basically what it would be. I can't see it being anything else. If it is anything else, they better do something good because I'm not having my hopes up. Too big for a single movie. Exactly, which is why I think the events of just the shattering or just like Vike's story would work into film. I think either way the film would still be pretty long. Oh shit. Ryan Reynolds would play Patches. Quite a bit of good stuff down here, honestly. Fuck us NPCs, bro. Might have to whip out Giant Hunt again. Wait, why don't I use Vike Spear? Guys, I feel unsafe. Oh, I feel unsafe. Why does that stun lock you? Oh, this boss is just terrible. Get the fuck out my lobby! Sorry, the Apex is kicking in. That 8 hours of Apex last night was going crazy. You hate randoms and night rain so stupid? That's like randoms in like maybe like any game ever. That's like that has like lobbies and shit, and you pair like you queue with other people. Randoms are just retard. Solo queue everything. That's how you win. And jump. Okay, Ice Spear does not go as far as I thought. I need to get close enough for the double hit. There we go. Oh! God, Ice Spear is so good. I mean, my weapon's definitely not plus 24, but it's so good. All right, so yeah, we're gonna switch this to where is it? Lord of Blood's Exaltation there, and switch the Ash of Ruin, this weapon to Blood Tax. And hopefully that's, I mean, it will definitely deal with Mog very easily. But how well will it deal with Mog? That's the question. I have 200,000 runes. I might spend at least 4 of these. Okay, so I want to have at least that much health. That'd be enough health for the rest of the run. Just Arcane. Just try and get to that 27. Wait. But that's enough Arcane to use all the weapons. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded that. No, because I still want the Arcane weapons to do well. Yoink. Bro, Hellish Brewery and Golden Vow use so much stamina because I can't use the seal. Hey, man. Ew. Bro. Can I have an opening, please, sir? Uh-oh. Oh, that does so much bleed build up. Oh, they say kill on him. Oh! Big sick right at the booty. God damn! Why don't you use Quick for bleeding points? They're too slow. Use daggers because there's actually a rolling attack with daggers, with the throwing daggers. Guys, I swear it was an accident. I swear that was an accident. Okay, so now we have... we're missing so many stones. Here's the thing. We have so many weapons to upgrade this run. I don't think we head into the DLC right now. I reckon we go through the game any percent just to get all the bell bearings. Because, yeah, we have so much stuff to get through. Or, actually, you know what? I'll head into the DLC for one thing right now. I didn't grab his grace. Am I just, like, on, like, disabled mode today? Is I want to go grab the Mesmer Soldier Spear. Because that against Fire Giant... Fuck it, do I just, like, grab Blood Sucking as well? Do I just go balls to the wall with the Mesmer Soldier Spear against... Oh, we still need to do Morgott as well. Morgott, yeah. We have to kill Morgott with Morg Spear. Yeah, that is true. It is his twin brother's spear. And then in some run in the future, we can kill Morg with using Morgott's sword. We can make up for it. Bones, dust. No, I'm dead. It's okay. I'm gonna try and fight this boss in here for just a laugh. Big players. Does he actually drop the Astrovore? He does. Yeah, because that's a holy one. But yeah, if I get the Sanctified Wet Plate, I can technically shuck that onto, like, lightning if I need to. Why does it have 600k? I'm saving it. Why do I have 600k? I don't know. I can't answer that question. I'm going to keep it real. Two-handed talisman is such a silly one. Like, it's such a silly talisman. It's so good though, man. I'm glad they added it because there's definitely a lot of builds that's like, oh, what talisman do I shuck on? Fuck it, two-handed. If only they added a paired talisman. And I feel like they were going to add a paired talisman because, firstly, there's so many paired weapons in the DLC compared to base game. And secondly, in Night Rain, there's a paired buff. You have a two-handed buff and a paired buff. It's interesting that they wouldn't do it in the DLC. Imagine Tarnished Edition they add the paired talisman or something. Would have been cool to see a frost buff. We don't need a frost buff. Frost is the buff. Frost is the exaltation. I've seen so many people say it, but like, frost doesn't need an exaltation because frost is the exaltation. Bitch. Fuck you. Alright, let's jump it back into base game now. We've got two-handed and, I guess, all of our sharded tree buffs now, which is just nice. We need to upgrade Mog Spear. So what are we actually missing from this? We're missing 2, 3, 4, 5, and an 8. Okay, well, I can get most of them from EG. I need a 5, though. One after gold free. Is there? Where? Yeah, there. Okay, that should be all of our stones then. Oh, wait. Oh, an 8. Wait, I know where Somber 8 is. Don't know if I'm actually going to need to come down here later, but I'll just do it anyways. What do I think of Morgott as a fight? He's a good fight. It's just his health bar and his poise bar are minuscule. Alright, Mesmer Spear has been fully acquired now. We've got 5 out of the 10 spears that we need, and one of them being a DLC spear as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, firstly, I'm going to start spending some of these runes, because we have a couple. Firstly, I want to get maybe that. Because we're gonna need, that's the dexterity done for Mesmer's Spear now. That's all weapons now we can use easily. And then what I want to also do is go get your Fire Scorpion Charm and then Morgott time. How's the power stance moveset on Great Spears look? Actually not a clue. I haven't actually tested it yet. I have dual wielded them, but I haven't actually attacked with them. It's quite odd, actually. But we're going to be using that on Rykard. The crouching attack for them is so fast, as in the power stance. Oh, yeah. That's what I have to use on Rykard. I'm definitely going to need some, a bit more endurance soon as well. My stamina bar is small, and I'm like... Well, I guess I'm only fat rolling because I do have this pretty beefy armor on. But still. I replace this. And then replace this. Okay, that's 4 talismans boosting our damage for just this weapon. This, if Morgott does the attack right away, he's fucked. He's going to explode. 1,100 AR, not too shabby. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Oh! 1,600 AR with the bleed buffs active. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, the next step though is getting this bad boy set up. So technically now we have access to the next bell bearing, so we should be able to buy 6 and 7s with that. Sorry, 5 and 6s with that. We have enough 7s and 8s, so we can upgrade this spear to plus 25. Royal Knight's Resolve, Fire Giant's Ankle, Exploded. Yeah, the build for this weapon specifically will be charge attacks, two-handed, and what's my weight? Guys, we could use Blue Dancer as well. Let me go get the Blue Dancer, because apparently you can just use it on this. Idiot. Alright, let's see how strong these R2s are. Oh, damn. This didn't even one-shot him. I'm surprised at that. Maybe just because I don't have much stats right now. My stats are extremely low. Alright, I'm hoping it to do at least half of his first phase. There's no way it don't. It better do at least half of his first phase. Oh, good boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, that was good. Tree Spear also has a charge. By the way, it does it. Interesting. It's unfortunate that you can't add Ash of Wars onto it though. Impale. Straight impaling on my shit right now. So what are some of the more interesting Great Spears that we're missing? I think that the most out of way Great Spear is probably Solarius, honestly. Because we have to go... Well, actually, we have access to Sewer Moog. We could actually probably grab Solarius pretty quickly. Because it's like, oh, we could go through Gargs and that, but no, we have Sewer Moog. Sewer Moog's way more fun than Gargs. Or, do you reckon Solarius Tree could slap hard against the God Skins, line them up and do one Ash of War cast? Wait, I might need to cook. Okay. What's their holy resistance? I think it's 40. I think the God Skins do have decent holy resistance. Yeah, 40. We'll fight, but see, here's the thing. I was either going to use Mogwin's Spear or the Solarius Tree. They're 40 to both fire and holy, so it doesn't really matter, but we haven't used Solarius Tree yet, so I guess we can go grab that. Oh. Bro, the R2s are so strong on this thing. Where can we get a ancient dragon somber stone? I guess we just do a ghost slime dragon. Those guys all drop somber stones. Oh, I tell you what I should do. Let's actually do a power stance attempt against Celeria. Probably not the best enemy to try it against since she is very fast. Does Vox give you iframes? Ugh. Huh, that did a bit more damage. I thought they were quite resistant to fire. Actually, I think they are. There we go, Celeria's tree. Couple of things. First things first, I want to go get the Holy Scorpion Charm. And then I want to go grab, I think just EG. I think I need to just go back to EG for the stones. And then I need to go kill an ancient dragon, a ghost slime dragon. Grab Godfrey's, yeah, Godfrey's icon as well. Good, that's a good call. The talisman setup should be, we'll do RTSR. So RTSR will have the tree spear in our offhand for the Sacred Order 10% buff. Warrior Jar Shard, Godfrey icon, Holy Scorpion Charm, and I think that's it. Bitch. Maybe we can get to have a look at the power stance moveset a little bit better on Godfrey. It's my favorite spear to use. So far, Maze's Ultra Spear's been pretty good, just because it's consistent. But I think Celeria's tree is gonna be, once I get this thing like start actually using it, that's probably gonna be climb up pretty fast. Oh, not convergence. Oh. A bleed proc, a stagger, and the kill all in one hit while he was fucking mid-air. That sounded so cool. What the fuck? I love doing that sort of stuff where multiple things happens in like a single hit. It seems to do a decent amount of stance damage, but to be fair, Mog's spear also does a huge amount of stance damage on the skill. Oh, I'm gonna go get the golden epitaph, and then I'm just gonna go one-shot some ghost slime dragons because they all give somber stones, the ancient dragon stones, so that would be useful just to snatch those up quickly. Be strength scaling, you beloved, yeah. Fortunately, our strength is 27. You stupid. It's not too high right now. Uh-oh. Damn, what? Uh-oh. Did that? I must not have hit his head. I'm running too close. This time they only did 27k. That's all buffs and everything. Because I know for a fact you can get this to do easily over 100,000 damage. That damage was pretty bad. No, see, now I'm pissed. That's better. 50,000. Okay, I think I just hit it in the body. Alright, time for GOG skins. We have everything set up, I'm pretty sure. Talismans, buffs, everything. Let's pray this does good. I mean, it's definitely going to. It's just going to slap so hard. Come on, 10,000. Yeah. Big players. Yeah, these are super holy resistant, so I wasn't really expecting much more. And I'm also not expecting to this weapon very well. That was too early. I love using this skill. It's so like fucking... Oh, it feels like such a big charge back. How the fuck did Skinny survive? I can keep your buck. I have no fucking clue how he survived that second hit. But yeah, that's the damage I was expecting. 10k, 40% resistant to holy with an attack that is almost entirely holy. Yeah, still good damage. Oh man, I really want to use Solarius Tree in Mesmer's Phase 2 and not the Serpent Hunter. Solarius Tree at the beginning of Mesmer's Phase 2 would probably one-shot him. Like, well, one-shot the rest of Phase 2. It'd do so much damage. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Serpent Hunter is aight, but like, it's not Solarius Tree. Solarius Tree would do so much more damage. And because he has the double phase, he'll get double hit by it. It would easily one-shot Phase 2. Did I forget to pick up the bell bearing? Totally did. That I killed Rykard yet? No. I'm going Rykard next though. I'm gonna do Rykard now. Now that I can like purchase all the stones and whatnot. So which spears are we missing? Jories, Blood Fiends, Mesmers, and Rykard. Alright, let me go pick up the Serpent Hunter and we'll upgrade that all the way to... I want to do plus 10. We'll go straight to plus 10. We might have to go kill another ghost. Oh wait, no, we got an extra entrant, didn't we? Yeah, okay, no. I was gonna say, we have to kill another ghost named Dragon, but no, we do not. Not yet, at least. Gonna have to shortly after. Oh, expensive money. Goodbye. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, no buffs work on Rykard. I'll chuck them on just in case, but I'm fairly certain Golden Vow, Alashiburi, Talismans, all that shit doesn't work on Rykard, like, at all. What do I want? Strength, and I'm gonna go Stamina regen. Then the AR of these weapons is almost identical. Did they patch this? Or is this just a damage? Oh, they patched it. I think they've patched it. Oh, they totally have. Oh my god, I can't believe they actually patched it. At least the damage is still much higher than normal. Oh yeah. Didn't they patch it when they patched the same thing with Discus Hurl? They definitely would have. Yeah, when they did the Discus Hurl patch, they would have patched this as well. That's because that whole patch was not just Discus Hurl, it was Ash of Wars and offhand affecting main hand abilities. Like effects and Ash of Wars and skills and offhand. They definitely fucking did. Motherfuckers. God damn it, they definitely did patch it then. Ah, oh, it's so unfortunate. At least 700 still did a lot of damage since it's fully upgraded. What do we want to do next? So, we need to go Blood Fiends. Where was that? It was next to Talu's Forge or something. Was I a smart boy? Or was I a retard? Oh, I'm smart. I'm so smart. Okay, so apparently one of these Blood Fiends drops it. Oh, yep, this would be him there. Ah, it still hit me. There it is. That was easier to find than I was expecting. And I'm going to use this spear, once I upgrade it, I'm going to use it against Jory, because we've got that extra bleed. Damn, I might need to grab the other Slumber Bell Bearing, the 3s and 4s. Isn't this spear really shit? No, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I don't know why people keep saying it's shit. It's not that bad. Its base bleed buildup is higher than Mog's spear, but that's only because they nerfed Mog's spear on DLC drop. And the nice thing about its skill is its range. It's like a weaker version of Mogwin's skill, but it is ranged. So I'm pretty sure I can just look at this enemy and it goes on there. Oh, killing with Mogs with Turbo Bleed, yeah. We could do that. Crystal meth. Yuck. That was awesome. It's like perfectly in sync. Bitch, fuck you. Actually, so what we can also upgrade while I'm here is this thing. We do have a normal stone. All right, so for Jory, let's set this up. How much money do I have? Oh, I got plenty. All right, so I'm going to. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? And then pump it there. Okay, let's do a bit more endurance because we definitely needed that. And then the physics should be, I mean, just that, I guess. There's nothing else we could really shuck in. Then we're just going to be backstep looping, but might do this. Dagger Talisman, Blade of Mercy, and... Although this... Oh, wait, we have to do Hippo first. Oh, shit. Do Hippo and Horn Scent stuff. Oh, my God. Okay, wait, okay. Hippo, let me just cook for a sec. Just let me cook. I might die instantly. In fact, I'm going to die instantly. But the Hippo is weak to fire, and this is one of the highest sources of fire damage in the entire game. Man, why do they have to nerf the bleed? He wasn't even close to a single bleed proc. He only took 200 bleed damage from that. From Soft, why do you have to nerf the arcane scaling on this weapon? Oh my god. There we go, 30,000 damage. Holy shit. Easy Hippo kill. Bro, they nerfed the bleed on this thing so much. Like, even at, like, sorry, what's my arcane at? 34 arcane. I mean, I don't have a huge amount of arcane, but, like, he doesn't have much bleed build up either. Cook, son. That's the best part about finishing the stream today. Gonna be able to get it straight on the piss. Oh, should we do blood sucking now? That actually probably isn't a bad thing to grab for Jory. And then I could put a different talisman here as well. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, 11,000 per headshot. Oh. I think I might be a little bit short, yeah. There we go. Blood sucking, and then yeah, if I use blood sucking, I don't really know what to replace this with for Jory's fight, and I guess for I mean, it's definitely obviously just a free talisman slot. Like Jory was this and this, and now we just have an extra free slot. RTSR, no, we don't have enough HP to reliably sit in RTSR range. Oh, actually, Blue Dancer would work. So they can stay there, and then this. And this. Oh, that would work great. Because this is all physical damage. Finally, reason to fight Jory other than getting the peak draw. I know, right? Also, because of the vast amount of damage types on this run, I wouldn't mind getting Rakshas's set, maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get Jory close to a bleed proc. And then do like a charge attack or something to proc the bleed. So then I get the buff. Because if for anyone who didn't know, if you proc a bleed buff, or like, you know, rot buff, or poison buff, madness buff, whatever, but you're in a critical attack state. So the status effect goes off when you do the crit. You don't get the buff to like your exaltations. Damn. We're gonna die before the bleed even goes off. Never mind, we're dead. Great, you just did it twice in a row. Why do you have hyper autism? Bitch. Get sucked on, idiot. My god. The Barb Staff Spear. And we're actually going to use it. So this one's kind of interesting. The skill that shoots out a bunch of little projectiles. In fact, I can just show you. I don't know why I'm... The skill is like a bunch of projectiles spam, right? And funnily enough, all those projectiles actually do like a tiny bit of bleed. It's not much, but this is because the weapon has also some blood loss buildup on it as well. But yeah, they do a tiny little bit of bleed, which is super interesting. So let's go upgrade this to +9. You reckon we could try and kill the Ghost Flame Dragon in Cerulean Coast with this? Chucking all of our buffs, because it is wholly damage the projectiles. What do we use to boost this thing? Just that and that, really. Oh, we have to do Dragon Man, don't we? Oh, actually... We can get more damage with this, can't we? Fucking racist cunt. Oh, there's no way you're just that racist. Bro, they nerfed Mogg Spear so hard. It only did... It did 150 bleed build up just then. For 2 full casts. Why do they nerf this thing so hard? You know, that makes me curious then. I think he's bugged. I actually think he's bugged. He took like 100 bleed build up, but didn't take any damage for some reason. He got hit by it like 3 times, but for some reason didn't take any damage. It's pissing me off. Alright, I love I'm doing all this for the a weapon that I probably won't use today. Actually, you know what? I'll do Mesmer, I'll get his spear, get the final spear, so I have all 10. And then I'll go kill the deer with this thing. We still need more stones though, so technically I'm missing quite a few ancient dragon somber stones. Never realized how strong Solarius Tree was. Yeah, we're not spec'd into Solarius Tree at all. Like, we've got such a terrible build right now. We could have such a better build with Solarius Tree, but I just don't have the stats. Because I just have to spread my stats across so many different things. Once I actually do a full build with it, you'll see just how fucking insane it is. Holy shit. Now that is a fair bit of damage. Oh my god. Bro, imagine each of the individual projectiles hit. That'd be so much better. Like, just reduce the actual damage of each of them, but make every single one hit. Time to get our last weapon, which y'all wanted me to use this one, and that would be on our big boy Mesmer. I reckon if I stagger Mesmer, surely I have to try and get a skill cast off in this thing. Because it's super slow, but like also it's kind of funny. Imagine getting parried by your own mimic tier. Like you summon your own mimic tier, and as you're whacking, imagine like he tries parrying an enemy or something, and for some reason it parries your own attack. I would start my if that happened to me, I would start my revenge arc. I'm not gonna lie, villain arc happening right now. Mimic tier just becomes hostile. Well, actually, in leader's fight, your summons do become hostile. Your summons can actually attack you in leader's fight. So technically, if you were to summon Mimic in leader's fight, you could get fucked by him. You could literally get fucked by yourself. I can't remember the last time I used the Serpent Hunter outside of Rykard's fight. Like, honestly, like, maybe, like, never. Seriously, it's been so long. Mulgrun Chainsaw. Yeah, actually, yeah, that probably would have been it. That was over a year ago by this point. It would have been the Mulgrun Chainsaw. And that's literally for a glitch. I don't think I've ever used it normally. Save me some money. Where can I even get the rest of the ancient dragon stones that I need? I need so many. There's one in Consecrated Snowfield. Halag Tree, I guess. We've done the Ghost Flame Dragon. Senna Sax drops one. There's two in Jagged Peak. And Senna Sax is one of them. Fuck. It's so slow, but it's so powerful. I'm at least 4,000 damage on the charge attack. Whew. Okay, the game bugged. That would have been awesome, but cringe. Cringe-ass normies. Hey, 5,000 damage on that charge, though. Not too bad. Oh, I have a great idea. But let's see if we time it just right. Damn it. Fucking poise reset. No. 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 It's fucking poise reset. Thank you for that, darling. I just want to see how the Solarius tree would go on this. Just out of actual, like, raw curiosity. Okay, he's still bugging out, but it's doing more damage. It's too slow. I don't know how, but it's too slow. Ugh. So that 8,000 damage in phase... okay, I don't know how this weapon works. Somehow we're doing the exact same damage in phase 1 and in phase 2. But he's dead. Oh, don't use his remembrance. We need that. The muscle memory nearly took control. Yeah, I'm not fighting with the Serpent Hunter. He's not a good fight with the Serpent Hunter. Can you, like, give me my goods? My goods and services, please. And there you go. There's our final Great Spear. It only took us fucking 60 years. There you go, plus 9. So how many do we need? Oh, we only need 2 Ancient Dragon Slumber Stones. Fuck, I thought we needed like 3 or 4. Damn, I didn't realize we had already collected so many. I'm going to finish off with the deer today. I'm going to use Jory's Spear against the deer because I just want to see if I can do one cast and one-shot it with that. Because the deer is quite weak to Holy. And then for the Mimic tier, sure we just use Medicine Spear since we've just got it now. Oh. Bam! the first cast a little bit early. It definitely would have one-shot him. But yeah, I did that a tiny bit too early. All right, time to switch up now. So the deer is, yeah, as I said, the deer is very weak to holy damage. But I don't know if he's... Because how many times we hit the... I think we can hit it, the skill 5 times. I think it can hit up to 5 times, which is... If it does at least 1,000 damage per hit, that should kill the deer. I think the deer has just over 5,000. Or it might have 6,000 HP. But it is minus 20 to holy. So it balances out a little bit. Oh, this thing is mainly holy. Yeah, I guess that and Faith would do that. Now the question is... What opening? Probably the triple jump. Oh, didn't even do it. Cringe. I vote cringe. Oh yeah, no, this is the attack. This is it. No way. It couldn't do it. Oh, what? God, I was so annoyed at that. That was all 5 hits because it can only hit 5 times. It just wasn't enough. Yeah, 6,000, that's why. It's like, oh, if you had 5,000, we would have done it. But yeah, he's 6,000 HP. God, it's a bit much. All right, well, that is all our spears set up and just the deer dead, which is what I wanted to do. Let me spend these runes quickly. I'm going to do this. And we'll use the Serpent Hunter, because I didn't really use it on Mesmer properly. We'll use the Serpent Hunter on, like, Red Dog and Renala. The spears might be great. Perhaps grand even. Alright, so we're going to leave that two-handed on. Definitely charge. And, where is it? Here, this. Reason being, did I actually, is the physics even right? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's supposed to be charged here and blood sucking. And then I want to try and get a skill cast off because it would be funny, but I do have a sneaking suspicion that the dog is not the right boss for that. Rolana, technically, Rolana, we should easily be able to get it off. In fact, we should be able to get the entire skill cast off in phase 1, and phase 2, well, not so much. But if the dog does the slam attack, I will be able to do the skill. Maybe. But I think even then the skill is too slow on this thing. Just immediately jump. No, he's not going to do it. Oh my god! I thought I was way too close to that. I was fucking perfect distance. Yeah, I always forget the skill is super powerful in the Serpent Hunter. It's just like impossible to get off on like anything except Rykard. Oh, do you reckon we can try and do it on Moongrum? Surely this attack is large enough that you can't just parry it. If this skill is parryable, I'm gonna kill myself. Come on. Bro. Okay. It has a lot of hyper armor. What the fuck? Oh, I don't have buckler. Do you reckon I can do medium shield parry? Yes, sir. Oh, wow. There's not much damage I was expecting. Yes, sir. Bitch. I can't believe I hit 2 medium shield parries in a row. I'm bad enough as is with normal parries and small shields. Oh, shit. Oh. What the? What the fuck? Bro, it's just so much more damage than I expect every time. I mean, I only have 2 things. Imagine you could charge it like a Godfrey icon would affect it. Man, I chucked on like the 2-handing and Axe Talisman, the charged here, and it's like, oh, there's no reason to. Oh my god. That was quick. Let's do rest of underground then. So let me start off with the horse, the Loretta. What should we use for Loretta? Is Loretta weak against anything else that isn't like lightning? Holy. Interesting to say holy. We could use this maybe. See if we can just. Oh wait. Surely a hilarious tree meme. You know, technically we could get Rakshasas. We don't use blue dance on a lot of our weapons, so we could technically use Rakshasas. Yeah, hold on. I might do a bit of Rakshasa memes. I do have Grace, right? Yeah. What should we use against Rakshasa? What would be useful? Probably this, actually. Or we just, like, go for a straight one-shot. Okay, wait. If I can get a one-shot on Rakshasa, I'd be, like... I'd make so many people happy. Oh, nice. Oh, you are... so fucking tanky. Okay, we're not one-shotting this thing fucking at all. Holy shit, it has so much health. Foul creature. Quick switch up. just do the NPC stun lock, the classic. I flicked it up into the fucking ceiling. It collapsed twice. Foul creature. Oh, I'm totally gonna be fat, aren't I? Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I still wanted to upgrade endurance for a while, so I guess we upgraded 5 more levels. That should be enough, right? 2 more levels. Guessing that's definitely not enough. Oh, it's probably because I have this equipped as well. Yeah. Okay, let's set this up properly. So, holy damage. Skill damage. Holy damage. Godfrey icon, and then the last one doesn't really matter. Unless we use the Crusade Insignia. Wait, okay, maybe we could make this work. If I use the Crusade Insignia and then just quickly kill something outside. $2,000 AR. Ah, see, the Crusade Insignia did come in use other than in Midra's fight. 5,000 for... Yeah, that's easy one shot. In fact, no, I think we still could have got the one shot off without the Crusade Insignia, but every bit of damage is funnier. You smash Loretta. Like with her or the horse, wait, like with the horse watching, or is like the horse joining in?
Well, I soured out.
I am Retep and I am evil. Do we have Retep in Discord? Yes, I did see that. I saw the messages out there. I'm like, oh my god, he's real. I like profile photo and everything. Range Nihil go crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, Fortnite. So can we line these 3 up? Racist. The answer is no, because the projectile has projectile speed. So, note to self, if you want to fight NPCs, never use Great Spears. We've used, I think, 6 or 7 different Great Spears, and none of them have been good against NPCs. Apparently, like, not a single one of these is actually good against NPCs, which is just insane. Not even Vike Spear works properly. Not even Mogwin? No, because they just, the second you start casting Mogwin, they just start spam rolling. I wonder if this works any better now that we have actual stats, because before it just didn't work. But that's mainly because we found out like the way the spear, like the way the AoE and the skill works is really strange. Bitch. Alright, we know what we're gonna do for this one. Where the hell is it? We have to. Full charge attack to the head. it will instantly kill him. There's no way it doesn't. A 200% headshot multiplier and pierce damage. It's killing him. Abso-fucking-lutely. Can we really use anything? Technically, we would like start using exaltation buffs, but I don't want to do that for these sort of runs. It's too much. No, if I cast it before, I would have been able to kill him just then. Why was there still things traveling through the floor? Bite. Immediately. Bite. Oh my god, just the second hit nearly one-shot him. Oh, okay, this is easily gonna do it. Fucking hell. There we go. 16,000 damage. Yeah, that's easy one shot. Pierce damage for the win. Yeah, Royal Last Resolve and just any pierce weapon is pretty much like guaranteed. Like charge attack, that sort of setup is guaranteed like one shot for 4 attacks. Like regardless of the weapon you're using. Unless you're using something real dog shit. Alright, Astel's next though. Astel's kind of a weird one. Because, I mean, what's he weak to? Is he weak to any element? No. He's not weak to really anything. Everything is completely equal. So no matter what we use, it's going to be the exact same across every weapon. He is prone to bleed. So I wonder if we try Power Stance moveset with these two fellas. And if we can get into his tail attack, we could do Bloodboon Ritual almost in its entirety, I reckon. So what do I need? I need fire damage, and we definitely want bleed, and then... I mean, technically charge attack, because we're not going to be two-handing. Yeah, that'd be good. And then fire in the physic with the blood sucking. Actually, with this equipped, how much of this armor can we weigh before we're like... Okay, so we can wear 3 pieces. Oh wait, we probably want to wear this though. My goal is to get, if he does the tail attack, like the one where he goes dung 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 dung, that is a very big opening for pretty much anything. So obviously, we're aiming for big opening for Mogwins. Now, it probably won't bleed him. I know his bleed resistance is quite high. Okay, so if we stand about here. Or not. Do it. Do the tail attack, buddy. Hyper Mega Autism. What's up, guys? You missed. I really want to try and get the full skill cast off on him. God, he's such a bitch. Why is his... What is his bleed resistance? Can you hold still? Jesus Christ, does he have like 1,000 bleed resistance? 550, what the fuck? Bro, they nerfed the Mob Spear into the fucking grave. Its skill is like, for bleed build-up, its skill is so bad now. You used to be able to do like nearly 1,500 bleed build-up with that thing, and now it's just like, man, what the fuck? Like, how much arcane am I at? 35, it's not a huge amount, but it's like, it's not a small amount either. That's Underground done now, though. Rykard's done, Morgoth's done, Fire Giant's done. Wow, we've actually done a lot of base game. Do we do Millennia? Well, I guess we have to do this man, big man first. I kind of want to use this because the projectiles could be funny, and I haven't really used it too much yet. So I do this, but also it has the good charge attack. This weapon, unfortunately, has the really good charge attack. Kind of wish we got like Jory's armor set, or at least like Jory's cloak or something in the DLC. What openings do I have? 20,000, holy shit. Good to know about that skill. Deathbed was here, jumped to my left, and when my lock-on changed, I moved just with the spear. The projectiles just changed direction. That's so good. Okay, good to know that if shit changes moves, it doesn't really matter with this skill. Oh, it can hit 6 times. Oh, man, maybe we could have one-shot the deer with it if I just got a better cast off. Oh, okay. Fuck. Only realizing that now. Don't put the fork in the microwave, Walter. I am the one who cooks microwave meals. Damn! Okay, sometimes it doesn't quite hit. But sometimes it does pretty well. Bro, that blade went off because the skill does a little bit of blade build up. I love that. How much blade build up does that do? It's not bad. He's lost over 100 blade from just that one cast. Surely we'll use this on Solera Picture. This would be pretty good, I reckon. Oh shit. This would be good on Midra, I reckon. You know, once he nukes, you just blast away. Although I feel like I'm gonna have to free aim on Midra. He's not that large. Like if Nile is missing, if it's missing on Nile from like 5 meters away, it's definitely missing on Midra from like 2 meters away. Bruce Ways, please fund my Lego collection. Bruce Ways. All right, I grabbed that because I want to use this on Loretta. Well, I want to grab up. Well, actually, I already have grabbed it. I don't need to grab it, but I want to use the what's it called? The Crisper Wings, Ash of War, because I think it'd be pretty cool to use on Lightning specifically. Actually, let me go get the Lightning Scorpion Charm as well, and I'm probably going to want to use Lightning at some other point in the run. Big charge stack. There we go. So many attacks we can jump a Viz. Because these guys actually have quite a few jumpable attacks. So this could be quite fun. And he's in water. Holy shit. I don't do a melee attack, but he's going to do this attack first. Ew. Ew! He can track you with that? Bonk. Oh, 2,000 damage, man. The damage is so good. What the hell? Who are we fighting? Real Loretta. Uh-oh. Such a fucking cunt. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, that damage is crazy. Oh. Oh my god. This thing is nasty. God damn. Melania, I have to do the old reliable, old classic, funniest way to kill her. I have 300 runes left, god damn. We all know what it is. Because, well, I mean, it's been nerfed now, but you already know what it is then. This thing. I want to absolutely fry her fucking bones to dust with this thing. Now, realistically, I think this should be the build, but in phase 1, I'll have the tree spirit as well, and I want to try and like do as much damage as possible. I think because the blade resistance isn't that high, she should try and waterfowl after the second cast. In fact, even probably after the first cast, and then this third cast would bleed her and just keep going. We get the blade buffs, and maybe we get something cool out of it. Maybe. Going full like all this buff, tree spear as well, but I am fat loaded with tree spear, so. Hopefully, we can get it off before Melania does like waterfowl or something. Like she gets procced by bleed. We pray. Otherwise, I'm fucking dead. Oh my god, what is this lighting doing? Oh. Ooh. Average Mog spear damage. Literally, I only have like 35 arcane, don't I? No, I got 40 now. Just think, if I had more arcane, that could be a one-shot, honestly. Man, I could respec for this. Oh. Okay. Nah, fuck it. I'm getting the Ash of War and just chucking on a dagger so I can actually roll properly. Just this one time, I won't use this for the Sacred Order buff. We'll just chuck it on something simple. Something lighter. Hopefully that extra arcane was enough. I need RNG. So it's not enough, but man, they nerfed this weapon so hard. Maybe we have to push for the 80 arcane. Just get rid of some of our strength. Come on. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. It still does so much damage with all my buffs run out. Oh my god. We actually got the one. Yeah, that's all I needed. I just needed her to do waterfowl because I know the second she does waterfowl, I can easily get the cast off and she'll bleed out of it. Oh, that felt good. And that crit as well, while our bleed buffs were still active at the beginning of phase 2. I think they're still active. If they weren't active, then that's even more insane. Okay, I need to go reset my stats now. I mean, I guess we have a lot of money to spend now. Oh, actually, speaking of money, before we spend it, let's actually go grab the Ancient Dragon Somber Stones. Now, I believe there is at least one in the Halleck tree, right? Yeah, that's a good one. Hold on, let's see. The 100 takes 100% extra fire damage. Bitch. Oh, we're good. So yeah, we need to upgrade this one and this one. All right, next up, I want to use Mesmer Spear. I don't know what I'm fighting, but I want to use Mesmer Spear. We haven't used it yet, I don't think, like at all. Oh, Plasudasax. Is Plasudasax the best one to use it against? Or do we do Malekith? No, because I've already used Mesmer Spear against Malekith. I used it on my Mesmer Fire run. I already know exactly how it's going to go. Yeah, well, fuck it, we'll do Plasudasax. So this build will be similar with this. Skill damage, and then what else would work with this? I really don't want to use that. I don't want to focus the charge attacks at all. I'll chuck it on, but it's not going to go well. I think there's going to be a lot of skill spam in this fight. Oh, actually, better helmet. This thing, Winged Serpent Helm. 10% extra skill damage. Hold on, we're going to hit him with at least one. Ready? 2,000 damage. Oh. Can we get the whole skill cast off? Come on. Bam! Oh! That final hit is so strong. Yeah, stance damage, you have to do the jumping R2s. You have to. There's no way around it. That does not use much FP. The hell? Oh, another full skill cast? Oh my god. Man, Plasudasax got some good openings for this thing. The hell? So 400 for that. If I do this from miles away, 700. Good balancing from Soft. Real good job. The skill cast literally reaches just as far as this throw. Is this gonna kill him? Nah, it definitely won't. Surely kill him with a throwing R2 though. It's only good at point blank, and even then there's no stance damage anyways. I don't know. What the fuck were they thinking making this R2? Or any of the Smith script R2s, they're just terrible. They're all so fucking bad. What do I use at Malekith? And I might try and spec into that a bit more. What haven't we used in a while? You know, I think we've actually used everything pretty equally. I'm kind of happy at how we've been using these. Obviously don't want to use a holy weapon. I might use Vike Spear. We can stick with the fire build. Don't have to change too much around. Yeah, we'll do Vike Spear. So I guess get the 35 deck. So if I want to use Mesmer Spear in the leader's fight, I can. And then bit more faith as well, because this is a somewhat faith weapon. I need to work out how much stance damage this does. I keep using it against bosses, but I'm like, oh wait, this thing does like no stance damage, like the skill on it. The charge attacks do, but the skill is like, oh wait, what the hell? Maybe just because the weapon hasn't been hitting on things I've been smacking it with. Yeah, see, the weapon didn't hit. It did like 10 stance. And then staggered. Skill cast. This is the most inconsistent skill I have ever used in the history of video games. Oh, I did not mean to do it running R2. See, bro, it's so inconsistent. I wish that, I don't know, the weapon hitbox was slightly larger. It's like, even on like direct hits, like doesn't really work. You know how long it's been since I've done a Malekith fight that lasted more than the first 4 seconds of phase 2? How much fire damage is a weapon? See, I should probably like, nah. I say, it's so much more physical than fire.
None shall take.
Oh, and he got procced with madness. Look at that. Yeah, fade away, bitch. He actually got procced. Oh, his madness resistance is super low. He nearly got procced off the backstab. Holy shit. I didn't realize it was so low. Why? Who were we fighting earlier? All like the leader gank fight, not leaders, be a Simps fight. Those guys had like triple of madness resistance. Getting has like actually nothing. Well, let's have a talk. AoEs last across cutscenes, right? If an AoE lasts a long time, it'll work across a cutscene and across, like, you know, when like a phase transition or something happens. That includes Godfrey's phase transition, which means if I phase transition him with the third cast of Mog's Spear, phase 2 will start and he'll start getting ticked again by Mog's AoE. So we could try bringing this bad boy back for this, but I have to try and get him to stand somewhat close to his starting position. Fuck. See, it keeps hitting him in phase 2. We get a head start in phase 2. But it seems a little bit slow. I wonder if I get him close to a stance break. Focus more charge attacks. Come on! Yes! Holy shit, 14,000 damage. There it is. That is how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I'm glad this skill still does a decent amount of stance. I'm glad they didn't nerf that part of it. Still chunks some good stance damage. Okay, what do I want from this point? I don't even know. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do for base game for now. I want to head into the DLC next. Starting off with... Again, let's just do some scaling stuff. Just go through the DLC. Let's start with Lion, R'hllana, Patressa Knight. More Faith, more Solarius. Solarius is more strength-based, though. But I guess the skill... Like, the skill would affect this. It would affect this. It'll affect this. Yeah, hold on. I'll chuck it into Faith. That's probably not a bad idea. Alright, I want to try and do a clean fight with this guy using the Seven Hunter. He's got good openings. I just, you know, I need to figure out when to get like my opening, proper openings. So yeah, if I can get spinning attack, 2 charge attacks, skill cast. That's the plan. Oh. Okay, I fucked it up. He gave us, not joking, the most perfect RNG we could ever get. It will never happen again. That was so perfect, and I fucked it because I forgot to walk back 1 centimeter. He did it again. It's perfect RNG. Woo! Bro, we've been blessed by the RNGesus. What the hell? Oh my god. 15,000 damage in 2. This thing is insanely strong. Holy fucking shit. There, we got it. We got it. I fucking dig this weapon so much. I really fucking do. Alright, next up. So here's the thing. I used aspects of the Crucible Wings on the the halberd only run. So I don't, even though it's like the only jumping attack we have, I don't want to use it on R'hllana. I might use it just for the moons, but I don't want to use it for most of the fight. What I want to use instead is... Honestly, I want to use this again. R'hllana has some pretty big openings, and as we experienced on Nile, those openings lead to some pretty funny circumstances. Also, if I want to switch to for the moon, so left and up once, okay. So yeah, I want to focus as many skill casts as possible. Does she have much bleed resistance? It's alright. Bitch! Okay, that did a lot of damage for 1 skill cast. So yeah, it doesn't do much. It only does, seems to do 2 stance damage per projectile and did about 100 bleed build-up. So maybe 20, yeah, so it's like 15 to 20 bleed per projectile and 2 stance per projectile, which is not much. I would just hope that to do like at least 5, honestly. Oh my god! Why does it have fucking 6 seconds of active frames, bro? Goodbye, bitch. There we go. That glide in, the timing on that is so tight to avoid those last 2 dodges, but we just got it. They're annoying the fuck out of me, bro. It's actually pissing me off. But there you go. There is Rolana, and we want some more faith. All right. Next up, I want to do Putressa Knight. We have to do Solarius Tree, right? It might be a one-shot, because how much? He's like 20,000 health or something, 25,000. Oh, it's 20k. Okay, 20,000 health and is minus 20 to holy. Oh, fuck. We could one-shot Putressa Knight nearly. And even running in a straight line, because he gets really weird when he... Okay. Oh, heal! 2 hits, that's not bad. At least I know now that when I do my truly the best, when I do the breaking Elden Ring with this run, that definitely one shot, because 80% from the exaltation buffs, plus like we're at 50 faith, we're at 80, at least another like 10 to 20% from just the faith scaling. I better got my runes, boy. Good. Let's do, I mean, in the vein of this era, let's do Bale next. Bale, I want to use the Mesmer Soldier Spear, because I was just gonna say pierce damage, but everything is pierce damage. But those charge attacks are gonna be good for him. Real fucking good for him. So, what is it? Axe Talisman, Blue Dancer, remove all this. And I might also go for, where is it? The Dagger Talisman, because I feel like I might be able to get a stagger off. Actually, that'd be such a cool design for a boss. Crucible Knight using Euphoria, but unlike our one, if you get hit once, it charges up just a little bit, and you start it makes the Crucible Knight deal more damage. And then if you get hit like 5 times or 10 times, you can cast the Vortex. But it's like it tracks way more aggressively. It's like basically impossible to dodge, so it forces you to think about the fight and actually try and do it hitless. Or even that sort of like concept for a boss. A boss attacks you. If it hits you, it gets more powerful, but it also charges up some secret meter. The more it hits you, the more it charges up this meter, the more damage it does, and then eventually, once it hits you too much, that's it. Reaches the breaking point, unleashes some fucking ungodly, undodgeable attack. Kind of like the opposite of Alatreon. Wait, what? He grabbed me, but I wasn't in the grab attack? Hey, 4,000 damage on the first hit. And that does like 50% less damage on the second hit. We're cracking 10k easy. There we go. And Bale might die by the time we get the stagger off. Oh. 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 Oh my god. Holy shit. We actually got the stagger off. That was a beautiful Bale fight. Damn, we actually probably gonna hit 60 faith. Speaking of faith, Putressa Knight, Erdtree Avatar. We only use faith weapons. I want to use fire. So he misses. He is most docile in phase 3 after the explosion. So I'm gonna use Bloodfiend's Sacred Spear because of the fight. Well, it's not, I guess it's faith. I said faith, but these are arcane. I want to use this in phase 3 because he sits still. I reckon we can kill him. Let's say Erdtree Avatar, Shadow Tree Avatar. I mean, we have 4 options for fire damage. I'll use Spear of the Impaler, and I think I'll use Vix. We've used Mogs quite a lot. You used it on Melania. We used it on... Yeah, we used Vix. So phase 1, Vix Spear. Phase 2, Mesmers. Phase 3, the funny, small little, weaker Mog Spear, but ranged. Oh yeah, it's just... it's so shit. What about a charge attack? Ugh. Yeah, not a fan of that thing. I really don't like that weapon at all. I should have casted Hellish Brewery. Just realized it ran out. And the last one I want to use is this one. I fucking hate this boss with the burning passion of fucking Christ almighty. Holy shit. Man, I don't think... if that was hitting his head, that is not much damage. Let's go do Gaius next. Gaius I want to use... I've been thinking about this for a while. Gaius, I want to use Jory's. I definitely want to use a holy weapon on him, but I think Jory's and... Oh, I wonder if we can try and do... Snipe him out of the air. Get him, like do a lot of damage in phase 1 and snipe him out of the air with Solarias. Can I medium roll? Can. Okay, that makes it way easier. Oh wait, I can just walk in. I don't need like the full buff or anything. Something crazy. Okay, the hitboxes have already immediately bugged. Oh my god. And staggered. What? Oh my god, that does not go up as much as I thought. Okay. Okay. It has no upwards momentum. Sir? I was like, is he gonna fly away or not? Like, why does he just keep attacking? I could have killed him. If I held the Jory skill for a little bit longer, it would have killed him. Definitely would have killed him easily, but nah, let's hold back. I want to use Solarius to kill. I guess we have to do Meteor next. Now, this one's interesting. Now, technically, I should go for something with a lot of stance damage. I don't know about you, but haha, you know, because God could charge attacks. The skill is huge stance. Against meta, it'd do, I think, 75 stance in a single hit, but obviously, how the fuck do I get off on meta? The thing is, it does so much damage. Oh, I'll try something. I gotta cook though. Y'all gotta let me cook with meta. You know what we could try, since I haven't tried it yet, and it would definitely help with stance damage, is guard counters. If I test out some guard counters, like we could get the deflecting tier. Just replace the charge tier with that, because we're using only physical damage. I can't use an elemental tier with this weapon, and that'll definitely help me with my survivability a little bit. I just gamed so hard. There we go. So my plan is to do two guard counters and then do a skill cast and stagger. But Considering these are such large weapons, there's a chance you could stance break and 2 guard counters alone, but that implies that the guard counters do at least 40 stance, which they definitely do, considering charge attacks do nearly 40 stance. Let's go grab the Curved Sword Talisman. Okay, that's actually super quick. Oh. There's the counter attack. Holy shit. Spin to win, Dahl. Oh, bad mistake. Ah! Bad choice, meta. How is somehow what is normally the most problematic boss that I do first try? The math ain't mathin', guys. All right. That is like pretty much everything nearly. Ramina is up next though. Let me make sure I haven't just randomly forgotten some boss that just exists. Oh, Midra. Wait, before we do Ramina, there is in fact one more alive, thank you. Big man madness. Big Madness is still alive. I kind of want to do this thing, and where is it? This one in my offhand. I want to set this to Frost though. I want to put Frost on the lance. It's a shame the lances. Oh no, there's no like innate bleed ones. But yeah, I want to chuck. Oh, if we do Ice Spear, I reckon it might be better if we do this. So then if I want to cast Ice Spear, I can. And then two-handed does nothing. In fact, no talismans really do anything. There's literally not a single talisman that will do anything on a power stance build. Magic. Mercy. Yeah, Blade of Mercy. Oh, not Blade of Mercy, sorry. Crusade Insignia. Jump attacks. Ooh. Jump attack's not bad, actually. Yeah, wait. Maybe we go for a jump attack build. The power stance jump attack is quite good, isn't it? Yeah. No, we'd do it. We haven't done a jump attack build yet. Let's go fucking do it. Could there be anything better than the Axe Talisman? Probably this, actually. We're going to be getting some stance breaks offs. How much does a jumping L1 do? Fucking nothing, apparently! Wait, do you reckon we can... Oh, that might have been good. Oh, there's no dog there. Holy shit. Why did it hit me like a full second after the attack went off? How slow does it move? Does the hitbox just go like... Oh, baby. I missed that hit at the beginning of the phase 2, but oh my god. That was spectacular. If I had a light mask as well, that would have helped a little bit with that. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's just go strength. What I want to do for Amina is a similar build, but use fire damage instead. I'll use these two bad boys, and we could technically replace something with fire damage, this one, because we can't kill anything for Amina. Mesmer and Vike. I don't think Vike does more than Mesmer. But, oh, we're not doing bleed, though. There's more fire damage. Nah, yeah, we'll do Vikes instead. Although, I'll switch these two around. Except for one, I can cast Mesmer's skill. The worst thing I've ever heard in chat. Stan. Anything Stan said, bro. Like, the reason most of the words that we have banned are banned is because of Stan. No idea what was up with that kid, but who the fuck is Stan? Yeah, let's keep it that way. Everything burns. Me with chlamydia. That's not real, by the way. But, okay. No. Oh my. Oh my god. She was so close to Stan's breaking in phase 1, but she gets those in advance, like she just becomes unbreakable. Holy shit. Bro, we only used the power stance part like once. Once I saw the damage, I was like, oh wait, let me cook. I have to. Well, that was extremely quick Ramina fight. Holy shit. I really want to use the power stance stuff, but the problem is it's so slow in Great Spears. Like if I just do a normal combo. Like maybe an Elden beast we can try something. All right, I'm gonna try and build around the spear, black spear. I don't know how well this is actually going to work, but jump attacks is probably a really good idea, honestly. Skill damage, fire damage, fire. Yeah, let's just try this. Or I can even do like a power stance bleed build. Honestly, no, let's try that. We'll put the lance on bleed. We'll grab the fork. Bring back our jumping build. I'll go Jacques on just blood tax, because that can heal us. They can offset a little bit of the damage of the blood sucking. The shock on white mask and replace this with a lot of bloods and this with Crusade Insignia, I guess. Technically, with Crusade Insignia and bleed buffs, we should be able to do absolutely biblical amounts of bleed of damage.
And dry me flame will never allow me. I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot.
Oh my god, Natan's locked 30-second timer, so shit.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot.
Bitch. Fuck you. Damn, this crouching attack is nasty. I'm gonna keep it completely real. That's actually kind of disgusting. All right, and finally for big man. So we want to set, so we do Solaria's tree, because he's weak to Holy in phase 1. And then phase 2 use, where is it? This bad boy. So skill damage, definitely, for phase 1 at least. I gotta think this out. So we definitely want two-handed. Charge. It's kind of weird. Like, we gotta go Holy, and then just switch it out for phase 2. Oh, and the physic I want to switch out for... I don't know. What can we put in the physic? We're just Holy. Just get the most out of phase 1. Holy shit. Help. Control stop responding again. Some good damage. Although it's good damage, but it's less than I was expecting, honestly. I was expecting quite a bit more. Well. Yep.
Fucking terrible RNG. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I don't know if I can use this thing.
But every skill on all the great spears is so unreliable.
That's kind of my biggest issue with every single great spear I've used is, like, don't get me wrong, they're all strong as fuck, but, like, my god, they're some of the slowest skills in the entire game. I'm gonna try and do I have a better idea. Do charge attacks and then phase transition with a skill cast. Because that means I could probably reach really far into his second phase if I do that. And the dodge bugged again. I don't know what's up with his health bar. Fuck you. Fuck you, Meteor. Fuck your life. Piece of shit. For this one, I want to do a fire build for Radagon, because it's going to fuck him up big time. And then, I don't really know what for phase 2. I definitely want two-handed and axe talisman, though. Seven Hunter, fucking raw dog it straight for physical. Absolutely beefcake his ass. So since we're spec'd so hard into fire damage, I'm pretty sure this is going to do... Oh, like... heaps of damage to Radagon, surely. Okay, he tweaked out immediately. 2 seconds into the fight, but that does a lot of damage. That's a fucking lot of damage. Switch to this one. Rebuff. Oh. No! Ah! He can do what? He can do fucking what? Oh, he took the L. Okay, he should appear right here. That uses
so much fucking stamina. Holy shit, that uses so much stamina. Yeah. Uh-oh. We have to finish off with Serpent Hunter. Great Serpent Hunt. There we go. Unfortunately, every single one of our buffs had ran out, but they has some good damage. There's some real fucking spicy damage. Yeah, that uses so much more stamina than I thought. I'm not going to keep it a buck. But yeah, there you have it. The Great Spears run all remembrances. These things are weird. It's not... Okay, so here's the thing. Mesmer Soldier Spear, Royal Knight's Resolve, as everyone already knew, that shit eats ass like crazy. The skills on all these weapons are also extremely powerful, but they're slow. They're fucking massive damage, but god, they take a second to get off. I wish they didn't nerf Mog. I'm just sad about Mog, bro. Mog's spear got fucking done dirty. They nerfed it so hard.